Let's build the ultimate Frutiger Aero theme for your Android. Here's how the finished product looks. I'll walk you through the wallpapers, widgets, app icons, and settings to achieve this cool Frutiger Aero look. Welcome to US Mobile. I'm Anthony Cinco, and if you don't know by now, Frutiger Aero is the refreshing, glossy, and friendly design aesthetic that dominated the 2000s. I'm proud to have been one of the first people to write about Frutiger Aero. Check out that blog post in the description. And since last year, the topic has exploded. So today, I'm ringing in the anniversary with an incredible tutorial for you guys. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. Let's start with the launcher. Your launcher is the backbone of your setup, and launcher is another word for home screen. For this setup, I use the Nova launcher. It's universal, it works on any Android, it's free, this is what I use to be able to easily swap out icon images, it's snappy, responsive, I really just never had an issue using it. After downloading it from the Play Store, set it as your default home app, then every time you press the home button, you'll go back to this launcher. Now, I didn't have to play around too much with the Nova settings, but if you jump into the Nova app, you'll want to go into the home screen settings, make the desktop grid 5x4, or really whatever you prefer, and then make the icon layout 125% size. And by the way, I've compiled all the links to download this stuff in the YouTube description as well as this blog post, so you can check it out there. The most eye-catching part of this setup, and really my favorite aspect, is the wallpaper. I used an app called Rain Live Wallpaper, and you can configure this any way you like. Literally every parameter is changeable. Now here's how I did it. Jump into settings, and for scrolling, disable wallpaper scrolling. For FPS, I chose 60. For the background, I chose the ladybug on the water. I just feel like it really captures that Frutiger Aero freshness, but there are also some amazing ones in here. Like, look at these flowers. This white flower looks really good, actually. I disabled rain, so the box is unchecked. I also disabled drops on glass. Now the water effect is enabled. This is the one you want to get that beautiful ripple effect when you move your finger around. Reminds me so much of those old Galaxy devices. I set up 15 points of water, but you can turn it up or down depending on your phone's graphics power. The detailing level is set to average, and the power of waves is at 100%. I also enabled the twinkling lights effect, as those little flares are a key aspect of the Frutiger Aero aesthetic. You can see these little flurries fading in and out at random, and for them I chose 100% intensity, 100% size, and I checked all the colors to be enabled for a little variety. Let's jump into the icons. I started off with the S60 icon pack, which is inspired by old Nokia devices, and that kind of covers a lot of ground really quickly. You just enable this icon pack, and every icon that has been made will automatically match to that app. So there may be some newer or more obscure apps that this icon pack doesn't cover, but for that, we'll also do some customization. Now, once you download the S60 icon pack, you're gonna wanna go into your Nova settings, head over to look and feel, then choose icon style. From here, you can choose icon theme. As you can see, there's a system one. There may be some others you may have downloaded, but you're gonna wanna go with S60. When you go back to your home screen, you'll see some of these have automatically turned on. Now that'll cover a lot of apps, but here's how you can customize every single one to your exact liking. Open up your web browser on your phone and head over to iconarchive.com. Once you're here, you can search for just about anything. Let's start with Firefox as an example. Once you've found an icon that you like, just select it, tap and hold on the image, and then save it to your device. Next, head to the home screen, tap and hold on the app that you want to change, and tap the pencil icon. From here, select the image. Then you have to choose the image source. So I'm going to go to our gallery apps. I'm just going to choose the general gallery app that came with my phone. I don't know why there's a picture of Kevin Hart there, but go into download, and then you'll see all the icons that you've downloaded. So for Firefox, I'm just going to pick this one we just grabbed, hit done, and now it's all set. Hit the back button, go back to your home screen, you can see it's been updated. So for any apps that you want to customize in this way, just repeat the process. Tap and hold, hit the pencil, change the icon, grab it from your gallery, and pick the one that you want. An icon archive really is such a great resource. You could type in just about any brand, any app, and you'll find some great stuff on here. I mean, look at these Apple ones. They're so juicy, so shiny and glossy. It's peak Frutiger Aero on here. Okay, let's get into the widgets. Remember to go to that blog post and find the links to download all of these really quick and easy. The clock you see at the top of the setup is called Digital Clock and World Weather. This one comes pre-customized exactly the way it's supposed to be. I didn't change anything about it. Now to add any widget to Nova, just tap and hold on the screen and slide up this widget drawer. You can search or just scroll down to the one that you need, Press and hold, and then you can drag it onto your screen. You can also tap and hold to change the padding or resize it to make it a little bit bigger or smaller. But some of these honestly do not scale that well, as you'll see. Moving down to the bottom of the screen, we have the Nova search bar. So press and hold on that and tap Configure. I have shadow checked on, wireframe checked off, the corner radius and transparency are at 100%. Then for the logo, it's monochrome, and I chose the generic magnifying glass. You can add some additional actions if you want, but you'll see they'll kind of start cluttering up the search bar. I wanted to keep it super minimalistic down here so that it's almost invisible, but still a handy tool to use if you want to just get a quick search started. Heading over to page 2, I absolutely love this weather widget. It's just so on theme for Frutiger Aero, and it also comes fresh out the package, no customization changes needed. The name of it is Live Weather and Local Weather, no space in the middle. Just press and hold on your screen, bring up the widgets menu, search up weather, which is the name it shows on the home screen, just drag and drop it in. I would recommend steering completely clear of this app. If you open up this widgets app, it's gonna bring you into an ad-infested experience. It takes forever to load. It's just seriously not a good experience. But the widget is great. Good job on the design. Now the hidden gem of this setup, and my personal favorite aspect of it, it's called a Waving Droid widget. You can find it on the Play Store for free. And when you tap it, droid, you get that sweet, sweet nostalgic sound of the droid. The other cool thing about this one is that you can drag and drop it and then get an option to choose any version of Android. As you can see, it goes all the way from OG Android up until Raspberry Pi. I love so many of these, and they're definitely rocking that 3D aesthetic that we love so much. You can tap and hold to resize it as well, make it as big or as small as you like, and then tap it. Love that one. And that's how you make the ultimate Frutiger Aero launcher on your Android. If you'd like to see an iPhone tutorial, let me know in the comments below. And if you know of any awesome Frutiger Aero themed widgets, apps, wallpapers, and so on, please don't hesitate to tag US Mobile on social media. I would love to check them out. I've been Anthony. Thanks for rocking with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.